Hello guys, welcome back to the S3D Hobby Shop. I'm S3D and today we're looking at the Bandai, well this is going to be a review of the Bandai 30 minutes missions. Alto ground type in the brown color. So this kit was released in 2020, I believe in March 2020. Because of the pandemic it was delayed. Some places still haven't received this kit yet. So it might be February. Might have came out in February. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. 2020 Bandai Spirit blue logo, blah blah blah. The Alto has several. The Alto ground type has several configurations, and we're gonna go through most of that. This kit retails around $20 to $25, depends on where you get it. This is sponsored by my viewer, also I guess my personal friend now, Jimmy. He commissioned it to customs. He's actually one of my neighbors. I met him like just randomly one day when I was in the elevator, and he saw me with a Gunpla kit, and he was like, "Hey, you're a fan of Gunpla?" I was like, "Yeah, okay." So am I. So it turns out he's got a pretty big collection. He's an on and off collector. Sometimes he cares, sometimes he doesn't. Right now, I guess he's all hyped up on custom Gunpla kits or something like that. So anyway, we got the sticker sheet right here. I think that's very typical, and we have the instruction manual. So I'm gonna save us time and not talk about the articulation. I reviewed the Alto several times already, so in this review I'm just gonna show you the configurations. So we have the instruction manual here. If you want to pause and read more detail about the Alto, you can. Apparently there's a backstory on these guys. So anyway, we have the assembly instructions on how to do whatever the heck you want to do with the Alto kits. And yeah, it has all the parts to build the standard Alto. And yeah, you can build a regular Alto using the parts from this kit. And let's see, is there anything else we can talk about aside from that? Okay, well, shows you can. Its 30-minute mission kits are interchangeable, so you can customize it to your heart's contents. Part swap with a Portanova or, whatever. That's what these things are designed for. Okay, so first up, I'm going to show you the first configuration here. This is pretty lame. Well, it depends. The torso just plugs into this part. It's very loose. You can push it down a little bit more, maybe. There you go. So this is like one of the configuration, which I think is really stupid. You can actually take this thing apart and then just turn this into a mini tank kind of thing. You need to add some cannons on it. Well, you have to improvise from parts or buy one of the options it's in. Yeah, and then you have the torso right here. Torso just connects to this part. And now we're gonna go for the other configuration, which is also kind of lame. Yeah, I don't like these configurations at all, to be honest with you. So this configuration right here kind of make it look more like a gun tank, situation. But the legs kind of like a deal breaker. No, it just looks silly. I mean, right? Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, so let's get those out of the way. Now the stupid configurations are done. Let's go for the cool stuff. So now you attach the legs. Now these legs are actually brand new. Lower legs are brand new. And we have the larger knee armor right here, also brand new. And the feet are also brand new. Oops. There we go. And then this gigantic feet, these are brand new. So there we go. Just pop that in there via the ball joint. Polycap. Alright, make sure you cover these up with the section right there. Yeah, it's gonna, well, actually I'm gonna take this thing apart. This is actually gonna be part of a kit bash for Jimmy. So there you go. And I'll work on that when I have time. I'm not gonna be doing that today or whenever. Not anytime soon. Alright, so there we go. Here is the Alto ground type. Right there with this configuration. Before I forget, I do actually need to grab some parts. Now, where are those dang parts? Okay, so there we go. Here we have the bag of parts. Alright, so there we go. We have these connectors, which we are going to plug in here. Like so, if I can even get them to work. Like that. So basically this allows you to mount the tank treads behind it. It's kind of like one of those like Kotobuki Agorai kits. I don't know what the point of this is, you know, having extra treads on the back. Like that, maybe to stabilize it or something. Yeah, it's weird. But they can fold up like that, so you have like tank treads on the back of the leg. I mean, I guess it's practical, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so I don't like this configuration either. I think like the coolest configuration for me is actually this. Yeah, Jimmy doesn't want anything to do with the, you know, the tank treads. So I'm gonna save those tank treads for like a future kit bash or something like that. He actually only wanted this kit for the Bazooka and the lower legs, and those are actually gonna go on a Portanova. Okay, well, we got two interchangeable faceplate. This is the standard Alto faceplate, and then that's the new one. So, okay, so this configuration is pretty cool. So basically, you add the tank tread to the feet and turn these into skis, I guess, or skates. So you connect that right there, and then this plugs into the bottom of the feet, like so, I think. Huh, actually, am I doing, oh yeah, I think I'm doing it right. Like that. So you have that, you plug this in, like this, and now he has skis. Looks really silly, and then you lost the shields for the forearm. And then you plug in the Bazooka, like that. Oh, and Fred wants to join the review. Okay, well, there's that. Don't like that, but the Bazooka also have another configuration. It actually has multiple configurations. You can take this thing apart, and you can use like the connector and then just have the ammo right here or something like that. It's kind of silly, to be honest with you. Yeah, and then you can also connect the ammo right here, so you have like a machine gun sort of thing. Yeah, you have a handle right here. Let me see. Does this work? Sort of. So you can have like some kind of a weird machine gun. Or you can have this thing plugged in right here. This thing can be reversed, so you have that magazine underneath. I guess this can separate, become like a beam rifle or something. Yeah. Secondary front handle. This thing is actually pretty cool. It looks pretty neat. I like it. I don't know. Well, it depends. It depends on the person. I guess some people like it, some people don't like it. And yeah, you can also use this part right here, so you can have a longer barrel. And this thing plugs into the back. So like that. Longer barrel bazooka, shorter barrel bazooka, whatever you want. It's pretty cool. Alright, so the final configuration right here is you just take... I should have done this like the other way around. This is kind of stupid. I do apologize for that. So there we go. Let's go ahead and plug this into the back. Like so, and then the shield goes back on the forearm, so like that. Overall though, I would say this is a pretty cool kit for 30-minute mission. Definitely one of the more popular one. I know Tatsu Hobby sold out these I think as soon as they got them. So, and I think USA Gundam Store also saw all of these or something, according to comments in other channels. So, definitely something that people are really looking forward to. And yeah, I can understand why. This thing is pretty cool. Alright, so there you go. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at this thing again before we end the video. And I hope you guys find the information helpful. Soon this thing is going to get taken apart, repainted into a kit bash for a Porta Nova thing. So hope you guys look forward to that custom as well. So anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching.